Following a brutal crackdown by Iranian government forces on protesters, multiple sources told Reuters that U.S. President Donald Trump is weighing options that include strikes on that country's leaders and security forces. Two U.S. sources familiar with the discussions said Trump wanted to create conditions for, quote, regime change, even as Israeli and Arab officials said air power alone would not topple Iran's clerical rulers. Iran's Foreign Office, the U.S. Department of Defense, and the White House did not respond to requests for comment. The Israeli Prime Minister's office declined to comment.
We have an armada. We have a massive fleet heading in that direction, and maybe we won't have to use it. We'll see.
The arrival of a U.S. aircraft carrier and supporting warships in the Middle East this week has expanded Trump's military options. Trump repeatedly warned the U.S. might target Iran after protests erupted late last year. A U.S. official said Trump has not made a final decision. Reuters spoke to more than a dozen sources who requested anonymity for this account of the high-stakes deliberations. Two U.S. sources said discussions included options to hit commanders and institutions Washington holds responsible for the violence, to give protesters the confidence that they could overrun government and security buildings. Four Arab officials, three Western diplomats, and a senior Western source said they were concerned that instead of bringing people onto the streets, U.S. strikes could weaken Iran's protest movement. A senior Israeli official said Israel does not believe airstrikes alone can topple the Islamic Republic. A senior Iranian official told Reuters that Iran was, quote, preparing itself for a military confrontation, while at the same time making use of diplomatic channels. But, the official said, Washington did not seem open to diplomacy. Iran's supreme leader has blamed the U.S. and Israel for the unrest and warned Iran will retaliate if attacked. Gulf states, longtime U.S. allies and hosts to major American bases, fear they would be the first targets for Iranian retaliation. Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, and Egypt have lobbied Washington against a strike on Iran. The United States may pull the trigger, one Arab source said, but it will not live with the consequences. We will.